What if the mad titan himself, Thanos, stepped into the brutal world of Squid Game, not to destroy, but to save? Imagine Gi-Hun, player 456, on the verge of death, only for Thanos to intervene and change everything. Today, we're diving into this wild crossover theory. What if Thanos saved Gi-Hun in Squid Game Season 3? Buckle up, because this changes the entire story. At the start of Season 3, Gi-Hun returns to the Squid Game with one mission, to take it down from the inside. But the front man has Titan security, the games are deadlier, and betrayal is everywhere. Gi-Hun is quickly outnumbered, wounded, and cornered during the third deadly challenge. Just as his life is about to end, the arena shakes. A portal opens. And out steps Thanos, fully armored, with the Infinity Gauntlet glowing. Why would Thanos intervene in a human death game? Think about his philosophy: balance, fairness, the elimination of needless suffering. He sees Squid Game as a mockery of survival, rich men toying with lives for entertainment. In his eyes, it's an imbalance of power, exactly what he vowed to destroy. So when he spots Gi-Hun, a man fighting to end the system, Thanos sees something he respects: purpose. As Gi-Hun's opponent lunges for the final kill, time suddenly freezes. Everyone around him stops mid-motion, their weapons suspended in the air. Gi-Hun looks around, terrified and confused, when a massive shadow looms behind him. Thanos' voice echoes, "You do not deserve to die here. You still have work to do." With a snap of his fingers, every hostile player targeting Gi-Hun is teleported away, not killed, but placed safely outside the game. The power of mercy, not destruction. Now imagine the other players witnessing this. They see a cosmic being justify the entire system, rendering the game masters powerless. The VIPs watching from behind their golden masks panic. Their screens glitch, their cameras lose feed. The front man scrambles to regain control, but the force of Thanos' will is far beyond anything they can handle. For the first time, Squid Game is no longer about survival of the fittest, it's about rebellion against those who control life and death. With Gi-Hun alive, Thanos becomes his unlikely ally. Not by sticking around for every challenge, but by planting the idea that Gi-Hun can rally the players against the system. Thanos tells him, "True balance comes when those who suffer rise together." This motivates Gi-Hun not just to survive, but to unite the competitors. Instead of turning on each other for money, they start sabotaging the game itself. But of course, the Squid Game organization won't go down without a fight. They unleash drones, explosives, even new, more lethal challenges designed to divide the players again. Yet Gi-Hun, empowered by Thanos' brief intervention, leads a coordinated rebellion. Every deadly obstacle becomes a team effort. No one is left behind. For the first time in Squid Game history, cooperation becomes more powerful than greed. In the finale, Gi-Hun and the remaining players confront the VIPs directly. But before they can be gunned down, Thanos reappears one last time. He smashes through the walls of the control room, towering over the terrified elites. You gamble with lives as if they are worthless. That ends today. With a snap, the entire facility collapses into rubble, but everyone inside is teleported to safety outside. The games are over. Gi-Hun wakes up outside the ruins of the Squid Game compound. The players, free and alive, realize there's no prize money, but there's also no more cycle of death. Thanos, standing on a nearby hill, gives Gi-Hun one final nod of respect before disappearing into a beam of light. Gi-Hun's mission is complete, and this time, it didn't cost anyone their life. This theory works because Thanos isn't just a villain, he's a character obsessed with balance and ending meaningless suffering. Squid Game's twisted games are the ultimate symbol of inequality. By saving Gi-Hun, Thanos doesn't just rescue one man, he dismantles a corrupt system in a way no other Marvel hero would. It's poetic, it's wild, and it's the crossover we never knew we needed. So, what do you think? Would Thanos saving Gi-Hun make Squid Game Season 3 more epic, or does it completely break the gritty realism of the show? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more insane crossover theories.